Alright, let's keep this short. No spoilers in this video, but I just got home from seeing Multiverse of Madness, the new Doctor Strange film, and my first impressions coming out of it, again, trying to minimize spoilers as much as I can. This movie is loaded and packed. If let me put it this simply, if you have little to no knowledge of Marvel's history, not the MCU, but Marvel itself, the comics, you're gonna probably get lost. Um, This movie does not hold your hand like other MCU projects. Thankfully, honestly, I do appreciate that because I know what's happening. My brother kind of didn't know what the hell's going on, right? Because I knew what was happening because I knew the comics. My brother, he didn't know everything. I mean, I tried explaining what I could, but it's tricky. Um, so you should scrub up on your Marvel history if you have any sources for that. A little bit. The acting was actually pretty solid from our three main leads. Well, four technically. You got Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, America Chavez, and Wong are the main four you follow. I mean, you have bits here and there of the cameos of things, but um, generally they all kill it. Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't remember Wong's actor's name. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Olsen is Scarlet Witch, and I can't remember the girl's name for America Chavez either. I apologize to anyone and everyone. So yeah, so basically all four of them kill it. Especially when I don't know if this is really considered a spoiler, but I don't want to elaborate in case it is. But in short, they'll kill it, right? They're all really fantastic in their respective roles. Um, the thing that I got kept coming out of this was this is definitely the first Marvel movie where I'm not comfortable taking my son to see it. Period. Right? Like yeah, there's some brutality here and there in other parts of the MCU, like Thanos' head decapitation in Endgame. Like there's some bits in there where I'm like, okay, you probably shouldn't be seeing that. So like, cover his eyes or something. There's bits. But this is the first time where I'm like, no, I will probably never let you see that. I'll let you see it when you're older, for damn sure. Um, this is definitely a Sam Raimi horror movie in the MCU. This is a Sam Raimi movie first and foremost. And I went into this expecting to be disappointed or like I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I mean, I was hype. I was definitely excited, but I was trying to curb my expectations. Um, the acting and pacing was good. The pacing actually, I feel like they could have used a bit more time because it was about a 2 hour 20 minute somewhere around their runtime. Like they could have used more time to develop either the characters themselves, more character progression, um, or the multiverse idea in general. This movie, like I said, it is brisk. It is no holding your hand. This is a movie for. This is the way I heard it described was this is the Age of Ultron. This is the Iron Man 2 for this phase of the MCU. This is the setup movie. This is set up the rest of the next decade of movies. The movie, pretty much. But this movie also stands on its own 2 feet as a standalone Doctor Strange movie, and it actually is really good. Like my initial reaction as the credits were rolling, I was like, man, I did not like the directions they took with some of these characters. And on the drive home, I thought about it like, okay, considering it's Sam Raimi, considering they're doing this and setting up for what they're setting up, I came to appreciate it. I was like, okay, I'm on board with this. But damn, it really messed with my head when like I said, when the credits were rolling and I was thinking about it. Like my brain. Oh, I was in shock for a bit actually. Consider with some of the stuff. The one thing I hope you take away from this is do if you want this movie, do not wait to see it. Exclamation mark, periods, all the punctuations to accentuate. Don't wait at all. If there's anything, see it. Yeah, I know people are still worried about COVID, this and that, whatever, but see the movie. Like this is ridiculous. But what happened in this movie sets up for again the next decade. It sets up for Doctor Strange. It's for like man, this movie, this that okay. It's hard to talk about it without spoiling anything because there's so much that happens. This movie's about 2 hours, 2 hours, 15-ish minutes, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly. And it's like I'm almost incapable of articulating the things I like about the movie without spoiling major things or even minor things. And like the things I dislike, I came to like on the way home. Like I said, I thought about it. I was like, okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. It works. I like it. It's cool. It's awesome. Great. Cool. I like I can't. I may have to watch this again or a third time maybe to wrap my head around a lot more of the nuance because this movie is packed. Like there's a lot to really listen to and pay attention for, and of course visually see, of course. Which reminds me, the one thing I appreciate in my theater, the audio description box worked perfectly. No no problems. It was great. Um, I, there were emotional bits where I was tearing up. I was like, oh my god, I might cry. There were bits where I was like, yes, hype. Like the theater, it wasn't like crazy like No Way Home was, but like people who knew, they knew. People were cheering, people were clapping for certain things. And when, let's say this, you cheer and clap for the cool shit, then you turn around and like are horrified by what might happen, right? Like I hope that's not too much of a spoiler, but come on, man, we live in the day and age of spoilers on the fucking internet. So, short version, see the movie. Long version, I want to see the movie again because I need to really think about the implications of this. If you want my spoiler-filled opinions and more detailed thoughts, let me know, and I will make a follow-up to this. But I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys see the movie. Let me know what you guys think of it. It appears that the Multiverse of Madness is going to open this weekend. It's looking really good for a movie like this. The more I think about it, we would not have gotten this, I'll say, dark of a Marvel movie if it wasn't for the money, and popularity and critical acclaim that the MCU has gotten so far. Like if the Infinity Saga from Iron Man 1 to Endgame and well technically Far From Home was the last of the Phase 3 or whatever. If that didn't work, we would not have gotten this. And I'll say this: if they decide to do Doctor Strange 3, bring Sam Raimi back, because that man nailed it. The camera work. Here's the thing: I can't see the camera work, but the descriptions provided for the camera and the way shots were shot. Holy, this movie. Like my initial shock of what happened is yes, it's initial knee-jerk reaction of oh god, what happened? Oh my god, like I don't like that. And then I think about it, I'm like, okay, yes, just more yes, right? So again, if you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to go check it out and let me know what your feedback is. And like I said, if you want the spoilers, you want everything, want me more talk more in detail about it, please leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.